How's it going, everybody? CJ here, back with another video. We're doing another first thoughts today. This first thought is on Rin and Seri, the Inseparable, the cat-dog commander, dog-cat, it's cat-dog. The commander, new guy, is cool. It's going to be probably the most built command, probably the commander that's the most popular out of all the M21 commanders. I'm calling it right now. It's probably going to be the most popular one. So if you want any of these cards, I would suggest picking up sooner than later, because the later you are, the more expensive they'll probably end up being, because cheaper copies will get bought up. That's just my 2 cents on it, though. But before we get into the video, I just want to say, if you enjoy these videos, comment down below. Let me know what you're going to do with Rin and Seri, if you're going to build a deck. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to support the channel. And if you really want to support the channel, check out the Patreon at the link down below. And let's hop into this. So, the first thing I want to talk about with Rin and Seri, this is probably the best cards for the deck, are the Changeling cards. So they're both cats and dogs, and so when you cast them, you get 2 tokens. And there's some very, very good Changelings, like Chameleon Colossus and Mirror Entity, Taurian Mauler, all very, very powerful cards, which should be auto-includes in the deck. One card in particular that I want to talk about is Crib Swap. It's instant speed exiling removal that will generate you 2 tokens because this spell has Changeling on it. And I think that's going to be, it's going to have to be an auto include in this deck forever. Like, it should be in every single Rin Seri deck there is. It should be in every single Morophon deck there is. It's just an extremely powerful card in these decks. Rin Seri, I mean, 3 mana to exile a creature and you get 2 tokens out of it. Very, very powerful. I think that should be auto-include. And moving on. So, it's a cat-dog commander. You're going to want cats, you're going to want dogs. We're going to talk about cats first, because there's a lot more cats. Some cats I wanted to mention here. Fleetfoot Panther. It's a good one because it can bounce itself or bounce something else, so that way you can recast it and get more cat-dog tokens. Alms Collector. Just a solid cat. I mean, extra card draw. We got Brimaz, which generates you tokens, whether it's attacking or if it's blocking, and that's always nice. Sorry about that. Jedit, Ojanin of Efrava. I don't know. I don't know what his name is. There's 4 words in his name, and 3 of them are impossible to pronounce, but he's over there somewhere. This guy, another token creator. Whenever he attacks or blocks, you get 4 SWAT cat tokens. So, I mean, you're going to want to be going wide with this commander. You're going to be creating a lot of tokens, so might as well use token creating cats. Kahira, I want to mention that. It's a lord for cats. And since there's so few dogs that are actually currently in Magic, if you went the cat route and just went all in on cats, you could make Kahira the partner very easily, which I actually would recommend at this point in time. We'll get into that in a little bit when we talk about dogs, though. Leon and Orbiter, another just good stacksy cat. It really hurts your opponents, and probably more than it's going to hurt you. Leon and War Leader, that's another token-creating kitty, and who doesn't like more token-creating kitties? Regal Caracal, that's probably one of the all-stars in the deck. It's going to create a lot of tokens, give all your cats lifelink and +1/+1. Just very, very powerful card. Miri, Weatherlight Duelist. Another very strong cat that can alter combat. It can really hinder what your opponents want to do. Pride Sovereign just gets big with cats, and it can create cats, so it's another just good token producer. Prowling Serpapard. This is going to be a creature-heavy deck, so why not make all your creature spells uncounterable? And it's on theme with the cat. Kasali Slingers. You're playing a lot of cats. You're probably making some cat tokens. You're making a lot of cat tokens, actually. And so why not just Aura Shards everything while you're doing that? Because Kasali Slingers does just that. Just destroying artifacts and enchantments while you're doing what you want to do anyways. Aura Shards another card that could fit into this deck, by the way. Keeper of Fables. This one's cool. So you're going to be having a very wide board. You'll be able to get damage in. It might be small amounts of damage, but it's still damage. And because of that, Keeper is going to draw you a lot of cards. King of the Pride. make it just buff up that damage. It's a +2/+1 Lord, which is really, really good. So it should be an auto include. Nicatal War Pride. Which one is this again? Whenever it attacks, put X tokens into play, tapped and attacking that are copies of it, where X is the number of creatures defending player controls. Remove tokens from the game at the end of turn. So it's just a good way to generate a lot of attackers at once. It's just a very strong card, and makes it so it's very difficult for your opponent to block you. And they're 3/3 tokens, so that's pretty difficult to deal with. Restless Explorer. It's a cat that ramps you. What more could you want? Especially in white. I mean, you got green in this deck, so you don't really care that much. But I mean, it's a ramper in white. Or it's not even a ramper. It's more of a land getter in white. Teamer Sabretooth. You like recasting your cats so you can get more dogs, and you like recasting your dogs so you can get more cats. It's an auto include. It's bouncy kitty. It makes itself indestructible while giving you something to recast so you can get more tokens. And High Cliff Felidar. I should have pulled that one up. I did not. High Cliff Felidar destroys big creatures that your opponents control when it ETBs, so it's just a solid card. And now, that's all I got for the cats. Those are the main cats that I could think of that would be very good includes in the deck. Now we're going to talk about dogs. And it sounds like one of my dogs is crying somewhere. Hold on 1 second, everybody. And I'm back. I got the dog to stop crying. But now she's sitting next to me and she refuses to get on my lap. Unfortunate. But good timing because we're talking about dogs now. First dog I want to mention is the goodest of boys, Isamaru. Oh, hi. You want to come up? Oh, there we go. Now I got my dog. Hello, hello, hello. Speaking of dogs and cats. So Isamaru, just a 1-mana 2/2 dog. I mean, it's a good boy. So, why not? Mongrel Pack. This is one of the better dogs in Magic. When it's put into the graveyard from anywhere, from play during combat, you put 4 dog tokens into play, or hound tokens, but it's been errated. So, it's a dog that makes more dogs. I mean, it's solid. It's a solid card. It's a 4/1 though. We got Resolute Watchdog, just a good way to protect your commander while being on theme. Mawu doesn't really fit well into the deck. It's just a dog, but it's a good boy. And Zodiac Dog, because it literally is the first Magic card to say dog on it, and it's just a German Shepherd. It's just a 2/2 German Shepherd for 2 and a red. So you got to have a German Shepherd in your deck. And so yeah, that's all I really got for the dogs. Those are the best dogs that I could find in Magic as of now. I mean, there's definitely, I guarantee you the dogs are going to get a lot better coming soon with Jumpstart having the dog pack, and I'm sure there's going to be more dogs in M21, including, what was the new one? There was one that was just spoiled right before I started making this video. Pack Leader, I believe. Something close, Pack Master? Something like that. It's a dog lord that prevents combat damage from your attacking dogs, or to your attacking dogs. So that should be an auto include too. But if you want to just go all cats, because right now, unfortunately, the little puppers are weak, Kahira can be your companion, which seems pretty solid. You're going to be making a lot of tokens with this deck. So next thing I want to talk about is token generators, or doublers, really. Doubling Season, Parallel Lives, Anointed Procession, Primal Vigor. These should all be automatic includes in this deck. They will be really, really powerful. And just, I mean, who doesn't like double? Double's good. Any of those could also end up being inside double masters because, I mean, they're double. And last thing I want to talk about is just a few good cards. Seaborn Muse, fantastic card in any deck that, especially a deck that your commander taps to activate an ability. So you could activate that ability every turn. That seems pretty solid. And wait, what's the ability again? You gain life equal to cats, and you deal damage to any target equal to dogs. So that seems solid. Then we got Archangel Thune. You're going to be gaining life because of that ability. Might as well turn that life gain into counters for your go wide strategy of cat and dog tokens. And Cathar's Crusade, because again, you're going to be creating a lot of tokens. You might as well make them bigger and bigger and bigger. And so yeah. That's what I got for Rin and Seri. Hi, Callie. This is Callie. She's a good girl. That's what I got for Rin and Seri. Inseparable. If you guys enjoyed this video, please comment down below. Comment down below what you're going to be doing for Rin and Seri. If I missed any key cats. If I missed any key dogs. Let me know if you... I don't know. Let me know if you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you enjoyed the series. Subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the series. And if you really want to support the channel, you can check us out on Patreon. You can join us inside the Discord. We have a good time in there. We play games occasionally. You can join in on that. And we will see you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.